there's a lot of misunderstanding going on about Syndicate Medallions within the game, and this is one that I also believed up until about 10 minutes ago when I tried to test this and found out they have in fact fixed it. And it comes down to the medallions themselves. To get them, you've obviously got to go, you do syndicate missions from the navigation system, and you can do them for any syndicate that you are with. And then you basically pick up medallions, and they are worth 3 different variations. The normal ones are 500, the better ones are 1000, and of course the ones that will always have a beam coming off them no matter what syndicate you're with are worth 5,000, and this is reputation per one. These are really useful to pick up. Even if you are full on reputation, you can still do the missions. You won't get the reputation, but you can still pick up the 8 medallions that are inside of these missions. The thing that has been fixed is the fact that you could in fact pick these up within missions for syndicates you are not with. Now, I jumped into a game thanks to Cream and actually tested this, and he showed us where one was. They showed me where one was. Anyway, and it wasn't there. I was kind of bummed at the time because this is something I have done before and really wish I had used, or I don't want to say manipulated, because I like the fact you could go in and you could do these missions. And mind you, these missions, they won't give you the syndicate rep for the syndicate that you're not with. Of course, you have to be invited into the mission for the syndicate to do the syndicate missions that you're not with that syndicate. It's all weird. But you used to be able to pick up the Cephalon Suda medallions, which are sitting on the floor there. And it's a damn shame that you can't do this anymore. There is no reason why that would stop you from doing this. I can understand why, because obviously having medallions for syndicates you're not with, and as you can see, I have 2, because I joined somebody who was doing one of these missions by accident a long time ago, and they are probably by far the nicest looking out of all of the medallions, because they pretty much look exactly as they do on the floor there. The way that I do it to get 4 is I level up New Loka to bring up the parent sequence. Usually have to level it up twice to parent sequences once, because it gains half the reputation that the one you are using does. And I'm using Red Veil to level up Steel Meridian. I would love to be able to have all 6. I think if there was a way of doing it, I probably would, but that would mean having to do Steel Meridian, which will bring parent sequence and New Loka down in reputation. Okay, it would raise these, but to get Cephalon, Suda and Hexus to go back up, I would have to do New Loka missions to bring up parent sequence as well, which would bring down Steel Meridian, and it wouldn't work. The most you can have, as far as I'm aware, is the 4, and I just use Red Veil and New Loka to level up parent sequence and Steel Meridian, so I don't have access to what these 2 actually have, which is, it's been problematic in the past, but in all honesty, I wish this still worked, because I would really like to have this floating around, because, as I say, the Cephalon Suda medallions are the nicest looking ones, and it's a damn shame that they had to go and fix this, so you can't pick up medallions for syndicates you're not with, but that's now out of my reach.